So how you doing, my fellow DJs? This is DJ 730 and I am making this video. Don't mind the lights, they're changing. Yes, I got this light that I have not used and it goes through colors. I thought it would be a very nice effect. But I'm making this video because someone was asking where they could get these old Spanish music, these old Spanish songs. You know, and they tried like BPM Latino, which I was a member of for a while, and most probably I'll go back to it. But when it comes to the classics, to those classics, they're very hard to get, believe it or not, because if you don't have a family member who has a CD that you could record into the computer, which CD-ROM drives, they're kind of like obsolete by now. You're gonna have to figure out a way to get them. So I'm not, how can I put it? I'm not saying go and buy illegal music. So when it comes to music quality, you know, if you don't know what's an MP3, you should know by now. But there's different formats. But let's say like MP3 comes in different, like what is called bitrate. So its bitrate is the quality of the music. So you have 128 bit. 320, 192. So usually 192 is considered CD quality. 320 is considered like the whole quality of the music, from the lowest sound that you could hear to the highest sound. Not just that you could hear, that is being recorded. So let's go through the hearing stuff. So we get that out of the way. You hear from 20 to 20. If you've never gone and taken a hearing test, you go and take one, and human ears hear from 20 to 20. Whatever higher sounds beyond 20, not a lot of people. It's strange, weird, but the lower sounds you might not be able to hear it, but you feel it. So there's sound waves that you could feel. There's sound waves that you could hear. But we're in the 20-20, 20 lows, 20 highs. The lowest is 20. Speakers don't reproduce. Some of them only go about 35. Earphones, some of them do go up to 10, which is a lot, or higher than 20. But that's in the reproduction. Let's keep it to the MP3. Okay. Sound quality. If you have a software and you're illegally acquiring music, YouTube, somewhere else, I don't know. Sometimes DJ do that because there's no other option. That original CD, that original song, it's not being sold anymore. You know, and it does happen. Companies go out of business. Record labels stop creating records or MP3s or CDs. So software, I'm not telling you to do this. So I want to make clear, you do whatever you want to do, but there are software out there, which is the truth, that lets you acquire music. Okay, that lets you acquire an MP3 from a song which was sang live or they have posted in YouTube. So there's software out there that does work. Okay, every DJ must have one because they don't have an option when people want to hear their song and that song is not out there. You know, you got to get it, and that's the truth. You know, I usually my thing is, if you can afford to buy the song, buy it. You can buy it through iTunes. You can always re-download it from iTunes, download it, change the format, and have that song in an MP3 if you want to, or keep it in its original format. But again, there is a software that lets you do what you need to do. You have, but if you basically use that software to get your hands on like certain songs that you're not going to be able to get, is going to cost you. That's just the way it is. The software, you have to purchase it. It's not super expensive. It's not going to break the bank, but it's going to work. Again, when you use the software, you're not gonna get that highest bit rate quality, so forget about that. Trying to rip it from YouTube, it's only gonna be like about 128 bit. So that's decent, not great, you know. So compare 128 to 320 or 119, there is going to be a totally different in sound quality. If you hear the 128, some of them are really, really good, and you're not just going to care. But comparison, remember, you are as strong as your weakest link. So you might have good equipment, it'll help you, but if everything is good, it's even better. So again, I'm going to post the link below. You're going to check out the website. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not telling you not to buy it. I'm just telling you the facts. The software works. Both. It has software for MP3. It has software to acquire the MP3. It has software. It has another thing to acquire video. It works. Now, the software works in this manner. If YouTube updates, the software itself, sometimes you gotta give it a little time so it could update itself, so it could continue to work again. The software works. The link is below. Do the research on the software. Read all the information. They have a lot of stuff that is free that you can able to use. It's a software that I've been owning it for years. So I know how the software works. I know that sometimes it stops working and it needs an update, and they'll do the update and then it'll continue to work. But the thing is that it's not free. Okay? If you want it to really work, then you have to purchase the software. That's how it goes. Valentine's is around the corner. I'm going to do a little video, some nice slow jam, and hopefully you appreciate it. Again, I'm gonna post it. I'm repeating myself. The link is below. You go to the site, read everything you need to read. Does this work? Yes, it works. Should you do it? Should you not do it? That's on you. That's your choice. Don't tell me that I told you that you should do it. I'm not telling you what to do. I am telling you that the software works because it works for me. Do whatever you want to do. Old classic merengues, old classic salsas, old classic slow jams. YouTube has most of it. They're so old, but they're great. I'm just a collector of music. You know, I DJ, but I collect music. I want the best of the best, oldies or new songs. That's what I want to have. If you have other questions, please comment below, leave me a message. I'll make a video. I'll try to answer your questions.